Hello and welcome to another edition of Kaleidoscope on Channels Television. I'm Anne Nwawadu. On the program today, we sit with the Group President and CEO of Standard Insurance Consultants Limited, Professor Ahmed Salahuddin, to discuss the company's journey 45 years after. We also check out sights and sounds from the 45th anniversary celebration of Standard Insurance Consultants Limited, which was held in Lagos, Nigeria. Once again, welcome to Kaleidoscope. The Standard Insurance Consultants Limited is an independent insurance reinsurance broker. Let's find out more. Founded by Professor Ahmed bin Salahuddin in 1980 under the Companies Act of 1968 and in accordance with the requirements of the Insurance Act of 1976, Standard Insurance Consultants Limited, SICL, has grown to become one of the leading insurance brokerage firms in Nigeria and across the globe with the support of its clients, business partners, and employees. For over 4 decades, Standard Insurance Consultants Limited has been at the forefront of providing insurance services to clients in the public and private sectors, regardless of the complexity of the risk. SICL has cultivated excellent relationships with stakeholders across the entire insurance and risk management value chain. With a client retention rate of over 95%, SICL enables its clients to succeed by helping them understand and better manage the risks they face, thereby helping them grow and keeping the insurance sector alive. Let's now hear from the Group President and CEO of Standard Insurance Consultants Limited, Professor Ahmed Salahuddin. Let's begin with what inspired the creation of Standard Insurance Consultants Limited. When you look back 45 years ago, how did this journey begin?
Alhamdulillah, 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 Rabbil Alameen. Astaghfirullah, 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 Inna Allah Ghafur Rahim. Yes, it's nice talking to you. And the question you have asked is an excellent question. Why? Because something must have a beginning. Exactly. 45 years ago, when I look back, this insurance profession, I can see I came into it by accident, not by design. Because looking back at 45 years ago, I don't believe the standard insurance consultant can be at this level. Why? Where I was working, I was comfortable. I have 2 drivers, Julius, I can remember, Shegun, I can remember. I have housemaid, I have house, everything free. And looking at it, it is very difficult to take a risk to say I leave that particular comfort. But one thing is this, I pray maybe daily about 3 hours. I look at it, and with my faith, with my belief, I talk spiritually to my Creator. This is what I want to do. Will it be good or will it be bad? But the answer is possible that as you go, everything shall be okay. And when you look at it very well, it's a very difficult decision to leave all this luxury. And then you want to go onto the unknown because you don't know what is going to happen. That decision 45 years ago, I can't believe it myself. But it has been a good decision that I've taken that time. But the most important thing is this, when you are doing business, there are 3 core key values. You talk about trust, credibility, and professionalism. From day one, I believe that trust will take me anywhere I'm going. Because the people I've met before, the Japanese, the Chinese, everywhere, they love me because they know Ahmed bin Salahuddin, when he say yes, it's yes, it's yes. When he say no, it's no, it's no. So when I told them I believe in this thing, they gave their full support. The support they have given me today, Anne, is the one that has brought me to this place. And when I look back, I cannot do anything other than to give thanks to Allah. I've brought about giving life to many people on the ground of training. I've trained a lot of people in the industry today. They know it very well. They are managers today. A lot of them are still praying for me. If I had sat down without taking this decision, it would never have happened. But Anne, that is why I thank God I burned the bridge. But the bridge I burned, it is the product of it today.
So with several branches across the world, I mean, one will not be wrong to say it's been a successful journey for you. But when you look at giving back to society and what you've done to add value to society, can you say it's also been successful?
Yes. You see, giving value back to society is very important. And particularly in my own industry, insurance. Insurance, whatever business I'm having today, insurance is the foundation. Personally, I've contributed a lot of money to my insurance brokerage fraternity. I've assisted not only money, I've done so many remarkable things that everybody has known that is very necessary, because giving back to the society is very, very important. I donated about 50 million to the project that the NCRIB is building to develop that. I'm encouraging women to read insurance. I'm giving a lot of incentive to people. What about training? I ensure that training is very, very important. For instance, my staff, my belief is that your workers, they are your tools. Therefore, you have to treat your worker very well. You see, talking from the training point of view, I'd made so many schemes to train my staff, because training your staff is very important. They are very key in the system. Apart from giving them remuneration, they have to have this knowledge. Knowledge is power. For instance, we have a program that I send our staff to UK at Lloyd's in London for them to see how the marketplace is. How do they practice insurance? They study energy, aviation, marine, and everything. Today, I've trained a lot of managers. They are general managers where they are. I've trained many of them. And when you look at it very well, they will never forget me. That's something I've done positively in their life. And again, it makes me happy when I do all this. And talking about the fraternity itself, that insurance brokerage fraternity, it is my ambition. I have that vision, not only vision, I have the mission to make sure I assist insurance industry in Nigeria to make sure that it comes to a level that people will trust insurance fraternity.
So when you look back at the insurance sector in Nigeria, I'm sure there are challenges coming from 45 years, there'll be challenges. So what do you think are the solutions to tackle these challenges? We've also talked about people who do not believe in insurance, maybe from their own experiences of what they have heard about it. So how can Nigerians or the populace gain back that confidence from insurance companies?
Now, we have a very good insurance commissioner. The commissioner is doing everything humanly possible to make sure that we put insurance in the rightful place. Insurance is just an investment in case of any eventuality. Nigeria will come to a stage now, and I'm telling you, with introduction of so many changes. Like I told you, we have a very good commissioner now who is going to put a lot of things together to make sure that all the arm of insurance organization work together. You talk about the risk carriers, who are the underwriters. You talk about intermediaries, which are the brokers. You talk about loss adjusters and many other bodies. If they come together as a team, they work very well, you will now see that confidence of Nigerians will come back that yes, this is it. But again, Nigeria wants short dealing. They have to go to the rightful people. Insurance, like I said, is a three-legged race. You have the broker in the center who knows about insurance. You have the risk carrier one way. Then you have the insured in another way. The intermediary do everything, but in Nigeria, they don't follow the profession. For instance, an underwriter is not having any right whatsoever to go and meet your clients when they are a sitting broker. In Nigeria, they don't look to that. It's too bad. It's unprofessional. If you go to London, even we ourselves, if you don't have international broker, we cannot go to the Lloyd's. Nobody talk to anybody except accredited broker at the Lloyd's market. And not only that, digitalization. We, Standard Insurance Consultant, our reinsurance arm, we are coming to the country with a system whereby you don't need to go to insurance office. You will go to your line, maybe about 5, 6 insurance companies you can click. You can determine which company you want to select. Not only that, claim settlement is very important. If there is not going to be claims, there is no need to take out insurance cover. With digitalization we are bringing into the market, you don't need to go to the insurance offices. You can do it online, process the claim online, get your claim online without any rancor.
When you look back 45 years and you remember your younger self, what advice would you have for that young person watching you right now? I mean, we can say that you've been a successful entrepreneur so far. So what would you tell that person watching you right now who needs a path to follow?
Yeah. In the first place, what I tell the young ones, like my own personal ideas 45 years ago, going into this business, there are 3 core key values in whatever business you are doing, but insurance is very key. The first thing is trust. The young one have to understand that this trust is a key in whatever anybody is doing. And 2, credibility. Credibility anywhere is very important. Yoruba will tell you, òun wá owó lọ, ó pàdé yìí lọ́nà, tó bá rówó kí ló fẹ́ fi rà. What it means literally is this: you are looking for money. or you're on the street, you see money, you see credibility. Which one are you going to take?
Credibility.
Why do you want to take credibility?
Because it's more than money.
It's more than money. Because in the hierarchy of anything, for instance, Yoruba, money is number 6 in the hierarchy of our core values. Credibility is number 1. Go and check. In the early days, when you go through the farm, you will see they will place yam on the road. They will tell you how much it is. You go there, you drop the money, you take your... and then you can go and sleep. Therefore, it's been done somewhere around. Even in London, up to today, they still do it. That credibility is very, very key. And that's what I'm telling the young ones. The Indomie now, they don't care. Their own is just to get money. When you get money, it is for a short time. It will evaporate. But your credibility continues throughout your lifetime. And the third one is professionalism. Following the ethics of your profession is very important. Let them follow the ethics of the profession. And I'm telling you, they will never suffer about this. In standard insurance consultant, that's how I started. And that is why it's going stronger and stronger. And I was so happy. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. That has paid out so much for me. We have a regulator, NICOM. We now have a good commissioner. Let us work as a team with him to ensure that we reach the promised land. Where is the promised land? To give good insurance, at the same time confidence to the teeming population of will be insured in Nigeria. I was delivering a paper in Canada. Nigeria will be a superpower economically. You see China as 1, Indonesia as 2, India, and Nigeria will be the 4th. And that will be about 2075 if we can take the right step. Can you imagine where Nigeria is going to be? Nigeria has a lot of potentials for everything. If only we can take the right thing. The only thing we need to say, I don't talk about politics, but let us appeal to the politicians. Let them think about Nigeria as a whole. I love Nigeria anywhere I go. Self-interest, let them forget it. Let us think about Nigeria as a country, as one unified country. We should not be so selfish and self-centered. If we remove this, and I'm telling you, like it was predicted, in Nigeria by 2075, Nigeria will be economically superpower of the world. So that's why I think it should be, and inshallah, Nigeria will be there. I love Nigeria.
We're not done just yet. When we return, we have more for you on Kaleidoscope. Please stay with us. Welcome back. The Standard Insurance Consultants Limited held its 45th anniversary right here in Lagos, Nigeria, a celebration which brought together staff and friends of the organization. Take a look. This is not just a number, it is a symbol of faith, hard work and dedication. The bright red and green colors adorn the red carpet, welcoming guests to the 45th anniversary celebration of Standard Insurance Consultants Limited. Guests settle into the hall to witness the celebration of the great achievements of the President's chairman and CEO, the man who founded Standard Insurance Consultants Limited. It's indeed been a successful journey for Professor Ahmed Salahuddin, who has steered the ship for 45 years.
I am not celebrating my birthday. Today, Alhamdulillah, I'm celebrating 45 years of business. Excellency, I want to make that one very clearer, because there's a difference between celebrating birthday and business journey. The ethics of your profession is very important. Whether you're a doctor, you're a pharmacist, you're an insurance, or whatever you are. That ethics of your profession is very important. Therefore, at Standard Insurance Consultant, we take these three core values as very important. Trust is number one. Credibility is number two. Adhering to the ethics of the profession is number three. So these three core values has been able to push us to these 45 years. That is the secret.
Notable guests here include traditional rulers, captains of industry, and former Minister of Education and two-term Governor of Kano State, who is grateful and proud for the journey so far.
In line with what I always say, the beauty of life is not in how happy you are, but how happy others are because of you. And I believe this statement fits in very well with Professor Ahmed bin Salahuddin. From the success story and the award to the staff we have witnessed this night, it is a clear indication that he has touched the life of many, and he has created an enterprise that has granted employment to hundreds of thousands beyond the borders of Nigeria. And what interested me most is the idea of sending his staff to acquire more knowledge and experiences. In my position as a teacher, I cherish additional training, additional education. No wonder then, Standard Insurance Company has grown that big, and inshallah will continue to grow.
Speech is done. Attention now shifts to the recognition of players and partners in the insurance sector for the exemplary leadership. The rollout of awards begins with the Commissioner for Insurance, Mr. Olusegun Ayomoseyin. Then, one after another, other stakeholders receive their plaques too. That done, Certificates in recognition of a job well done are presented to deserving staff members by the founder and CEO of Standard Insurance Consultants Limited.
I am honored to express our deepest gratitude for inviting us to celebrate your 45th anniversary. This milestone is a testament to your dedications, resilience, and commitment to excellence. We commend your innovative approach to insurance services, your customer-centric philosophy, and your contributions to the growth and development of the industry. Heartfelt congratulations to the management and staff of Standard International Insurance Brokers on this remarkable achievement. We wish you continued success, prosperity, and many more years of excellence.
Can somebody give me a super S?
What is a celebration like this one without a cutting of the cake to celebrate the great achievements and hope for more?
And a supersonic S.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Thank you.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
Photographers, do your work.
And so say all of us.
Standard Insurance Consultants Limited is built on trust, credibility, and professionalism, a legacy the founder and his team hope to continue to build for the greater good of every Nigerian and indeed the whole world. And that's it on Kaleidoscope for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Anne Nwawado. Don't forget, you can watch past editions of the program. Just go to youtube.com/channelsweb, click on playlist, or put Kaleidoscope on the search engine and enjoy your time with it. I'll definitely see you again. Thanks again for watching.